Hey guys, welcome. It's Nikki Free, and I wanted to come on here today and just say, oh my gosh, I am loving this new Wendy. Wendy is so fun now. She is just, it's just a joy to watch her just, kind of like come back to her own self and just, oh, it's just a joy. It's a joy. It's a joy. It's a joy. I love it. Okay, so Wendy basically today was talking about how she went out last night, and she really was throwing shade at Kevin, her husband, soon to be ex-husband, and Sharina, his side chick, or alleged side chick, or whatever she is. Okay, so basically it started out with Wendy letting us know that she went out last night. She was like twirling her hair. She basically went out and she went to see Rakim perform. I guess I don't really know who Rakim is. I think he's like a rapper, and she was saying that he performed last night and that she had a good time with him and all of that, and the show was great. And then she went into the fact that she met she saw Mr. C, who she hadn't seen in decades, and actually she then said he played an integral part in her meeting her husband. And then she went on to say, I forgive you for that. I was like, woo, and she was serious. So basically, she was saying that she forgives him for being, a part of her meeting her husband, because now she's done with him and, whatever. She forgives him for that mistake. So anyways, as the show progresses, the show was good. She talked about whatever she talked about. I don't have to go into all the details. But then she goes into the Aisha Curry story, how the women throw themselves at Steph Curry, even though they know that he's married. And she just said there's a special place in hell for women like that. Women who basically know that men are married but still throw themselves at him. Or women who will be with a man right under your nose knowing that he's married. And she looked at the camera like, yeah, I'm talking to you, Sharina. So I thought that was great. The show was fantastic. Just the little subtle shade that Wendy threw out to Sharina and her soon-to-be ex-husband, Kelvin. You can tell that this is still something that bothers Wendy. You can tell that this is something that's still, an issue in her life, but I think she's doing a great job dealing with it. I mean, imagine having to come on to TV every day as your life plays out before everyone, and it's so much drama. But she's doing a good job. I think she is doing a good job staying sober from what I can see. It seems like, she's healthy. She looks good. It seems like she's feeling good, and she's getting out. I think moving to New York was a great move for her, because now she can go out and be active and hang out with her friends. And it's always good to have that to take your mind off things when you're going through a breakup. So anyways, I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. Also, there was a story out there that Kelvin Hunter, Wendy Williams' husband, is allegedly seeking spousal support. Spousal support. So spousal support. Now, he is allegedly had a baby with a side chick and is living with his side chick and wants spousal support. So him and his side chick that he cheated on Wendy with and had a baby with can, I guess, be taken care of, allegedly. That is something else, man. I don't know. I guess, and I'm sure that this is deeper because of the fact that they have a business together, and I think it gets a little bit more complicated as to why he's probably asking for spousal support, but it just doesn't look right, if this is even true. This is, again, this is information that has come out, and people are, news sources are reporting that this is allegedly what Kevin is saying. Anyway, I don't know. What do you guys think? Also, they put out there, this is from TMZ, this whole story too with Wendy Williams, and they also put out there that he was looking for child support, but the child support, that was kind of the way it was worded. People were up in arms thinking he wanted child support for the child that he had from his side chick, but actually he was saying that he wanted Wendy to pay for her son's like college tuition, and spousal support for that part of it. Paying for the child's tuition, in which I'm sure Wendy does not mind taking care of her son, but giving Kevin's as alimony, I think that's a whole different story. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. That'll be interesting to see how it goes, especially being how they broke up and why they broke up. So I don't know. What do you guys think about all of this? Comment below and let me know what you think. Did you guys watch the show today? If not, make sure you watch it. It was a great show. Aside from that, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, share, and hit that thumbs up button if you like the video. Thank you so much, and peace.